Howdy, folks, howdy. Sean Brock here with you once again, coming right down the line. I'd like to remind you, please subscribe if you would. I'd sure appreciate it, and you won't miss the finest of boutique builders that is a going today. Make sure you get that right. And this right here is an example of such work. This is a gentleman who is not a stranger to the channel. We had a guitar on of his that appeared in the USA Luthier D-28 Sunburst collection. And I'm talking about none other than Judge Wolfe, Danville, Kentucky. Judge Wolfe Court is in session, and the judge is in the house. And today we have, courtesy of our good friend Todd Yates over at the UMGF, and I think all of y'all probably know the unofficial Martin Guitar Forum, but we always get newcomers coming through, getting new into guitar or new into kind of this whole world of boutique guitars. And the UMGF has the answers for about everything coming and going. And Todd is a good friend and a guy who's a big personality over there. So check out www.umgf.com. And familiarize yourself with the community if you have not. But this guitar right here is courtesy of Todd. This is a Brazilian Rosewood and Adirondack Red Spruce 28 style, built by Judge Wolfe. And man, what a guitar. Let's take a listen to this thing. Check out the treble on this. All the way down. Listen to the way it sustains. Wow. And it's just sweet. Nice balance too. Check out the bass. Wow, man, it's got a sustain. Let's see the overtones real quick. Drags out like a tax audit. And back to the bass here. So this is not bunch of bass, you know. We got plenty. And it's not just the sweet treble. But we heard the sustain, we heard the overtones in it too. And notice just top to bottom, you don't hear a on the top. Just very balanced. Let me strum a G chord here. A lot of presence here. A lot of presence. Just if y'all haven't seen the D18 that we originally did, the Sunburst D18, we've also got another one, a brand new, just been strung up a matter of days, D18 of Judge's. And then we've got an OM 18 as well. So there'll be a total, if you look back and forward through the history, there'll be 4 of these as of this moment in the summer of 2024. But check out all of them, and you'll notice the consistency. Very, very nice consistency, and they all have little different flavors. Obviously, you know, Brazilian, and then the OM, you know, standing out. But even amongst the 2 D18s, they're very consistent, but just a little bit different flavor, and both wonderful guitars. And this is a guy that, if you don't know Judge Wolfe, Jennings Wolfe, then you're missing the boat, I think. Key of A. Real nice punch, and the mid-range stays in there. That's something sometimes we might struggle with a little bit when dealing with a Rosewood guitar, is we've got a lot of lows and highs, and the mid-range will go away, and we don't punch so much as we go oof. This has got just all spectrum, real nice. Clean, very clean. Really super. super. And the first time, I like telling this. I'm like a broken record. I have to tell the same old things over and over because very little new ever happens to me. The first time I ever saw the real big repair job that Judge had done, he restored a 43 D18 that had completely apart. And then did an X set on it, refretted it, cleaned it up, everything. And I got the guitar. You could not tell it had been apart. Absolutely, just as clean as a whistle. And man, it is a guitar that's been nearly 4 years ago, I think, that it came through here. And I think about that guitar so often. And he's the guy who did that. And then down through the years, I've seen other major repairs and restorations, and a lot of your normal maintenance stuff, neck sets, refrets, and just a wonderful guy, does a wonderful job. B flat. This is great. Wow. Really follows you right on down the fretboard. Just a nice open sound, you know. Let's check it out in B here. There's that sustain we've been talking about. Move her on down to the 5th fret here. Super, really super. Very open, you know. check out a little bit of color on this thing. Oh goodness, I love that. Beautiful job, man. Beautiful, beautiful job. Judge sets the bar pretty high to me. And of course, I had never gotten the pleasure of meeting him, and I met him a couple weeks ago at Wayne Henderson's festival. And just what a wonderful person. So, I mean, it's always nice. I've been let down a few times in life playing somebody's guitars and thinking, wow, this is great work. What great work. And then you meet the guy and he's a jerk, you know. You ever done that? And then you're like, gee, I couldn't play that guitar if I wanted to. This guy's a jerk. Not the case with Judge Wolfe. He is the man is every bit as good as the work is. And we're talking about fine and dandy work here. This is built in the 37 style mostly. So the bracing pattern, everything here in the body is built, roughly according to the John Arnold 37 plan. Todd had some things changed out a little bit. He had a neck copied off of a favorite guitar of his, so we actually have a narrow neck. We have a 1/11/16 neck, but it's got some beef on it. So it's a very good feeling neck. Like I say, by request. And 2/8 at the bridge here. So kind of leaning into 40s Martin thing. And this is a great neck and a really beautiful job on the volute. Just nice, just really super nice. Adirondack Red Spruce. This is actually a West Virginia top that came from John Arnold. The Brazilian on this is also from John Arnold. So very high quality stuff. Of course, ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge, and the normal scale length of 25.34. And she's strung up with some phosphor bronze and just got Waverly's, and I'm probably forgetting a ton of things, but this is a wonderful instrument, good sounding, and this is a Brazilian rosewood. I will put the serial number actually in the title of this. I've gotten bad about remembering serial numbers. The other day I couldn't remember a couple of my serial numbers on my own guitars. I think senility is set in. Not setting in, but already set. Nonetheless, please subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And if you're interested in the work of Judge Wolfe, see the description box, and we'll have his website on there. And you can contact him if you have curiosity about having a guitar built or some restoration on a fine instrument. He's a very approachable guy. And, check out the UMGF, the Unofficial Martin Guitar Forum. And until next time, y'all take care.